Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Rabbid Luigi and in the last episode we did the really quick Thunder Dragon, I think it's called the Lightning Round, I found the technical term for it, and got the second last heart piece in the game. We also completed the Song of the Hero. We also did a Silent Realm challenge in Skyloft, which was very strange because this is not really the place you'd come to expect to have a scary silent challenge. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful area of bustling fun and happiness. And also, if I got the right menu. Holy shit, I got the right menu. We got this for doing all of it. Got Stone of Trials. It overcomes all the trial, open the way to the Triforce. We're going to do that right now. We don't have to go to some far off land to do that. Instead, we can just go over here. This looks important. You can see, if there was a thing like this in Oracle of Ages, a statue or something which is missing an eye. You put the tablet thing in there, and you can guess what happened. Actually, you probably can't, but just go with it anyway, because it's a little bit odd what actually happens. Something rather unexpected happens. There's a glowing-eyed bird statue, which is okay. Spinning around very quickly. I'm good at commentating on weird statue things that are okay. Cannonballs. Hey, that was fun. That was very odd, but that was fun. Yep, yeah, that's the thing that happened. You worked so hard for that! You worked so hard for that, and that's the thing that happened! This game is shit! I'm kidding. Seriously. Why does hitting that island with a cannonball cause this to happen? I need answers. How... how crappily put together was this island? How... like, broken and weathered and erosion and... I can't remember all the technical names for it, but what is going on and why did it all just collapse? Which then eventually, when we get there... it's kind of cool. It's really odd how it does it. We get a thing which happens. Oh yeah. Things are happening now. This is technically... well, it's the last trial. It's the last main trial in the game. After this is some very plot-centric things. What are going on now? Slow motion for added dramatic effect. Whatever these are. Either that or they're moving really slowly. You can see what they are. They are hook-shottable targets. This is the final challenge in the game. Fee wanted to see that. You missed the cannonball coming out the bird's face. Fee, you got here too late. Hey, reports, Master Jackass. My calculations indicate a 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Thank fuck for that. I'm not going somewhere else to find some more details. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to demise is close at hand. We are near the end of the game is what she's trying to say. But of course, in order to get there, we got to do this first. I would ask, you know, for people talking about the pacing of this game, and I will be one to talk about how the pacing of this game is at times absolutely fucking atrocious. Couldn't we just, you know, the first time we find Levias and give him the pumpkin soup, if he teaches us the Song of the Hero, just there and then, we'll ignore the fact that it's like the main theme of Zelda. That's like by, you know, not even necessary. We'll get into it in a bit. Welcome to the final dungeon in the game. This place is quite cool. Maybe my favorite concepts for a dungeon, one of my favorite concepts for a dungeon in Zelda for a very long time. I say concepts because we'll see why it isn't my favorite dungeon in the game in very shortly. It's an interesting idea. Are you gonna give me a name? The Skykeep. Oh yeah, this is final challenge time. We've worked hard for this, but if they took out the side quest for the Song of the Hero, and Levias taught you the Song of the Hero the first time you meet him. He trusted you as the hero of legend, someone to stop all the evil in the world, and you then went back to Skyloft and did the Silent Realm, and from that, got the stone which lets you go in here. That would save so much time! We don't really need to do the stuff with the Song of the Hero. It has no benefit. It's very odd. But anyway, we'll ignore that. This is technically a dungeon, but it's a very odd dungeon in many ways. There is no boss, for what I remember. There's like a mini-boss at the end, but this is a very strange thing for a very strange-looking dungeon map. Very strange. In fact, if we go there again, you'll see there's little yellow triangles on there. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within the building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. Indeed, we saw it on the map. I've triangulated. Hey, triangulated. Funny words. The 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangle. Yeah, triangulated. You triangulate those triangles. Oh, Fee, you know how to make someone incredibly confused. Okay, so this is how it works. Here are where the Triforce bits are, and we've got to get there. But of course, if we go through this door, which is just here, we can't, because there's nothing there. So we have to play around with things. I'm going to go with this for now, and if I come back from that, the whole dungeon moves around. This is a brilliant idea for a dungeon. Fee. Now, are you going to... No. Yes. Well, just sort of... I kind of get that. Just reaffirming the fact that, yes, this is a thing this dungeon is doing. You're not going crazy. That the dungeon map is changing as you move it around. It's fucking genius. Execution is a bit odd, okay? Because it then turns the whole dungeon into one great big slide puzzle, and I'm not very good at slide puzzles. I never really got how anybody could be good at slide puzzles. Teach me how to be good at slide puzzles, because, you know, I've seen them in other games and doing other things, and I have no idea how to be good at them. I remember in like Wind Waker had a slide puzzle thing in the private island, private what's it? I can't remember what it is, but I could never do it. So, welcome to the first room. You can see where this is going already. We got trials to overcome. These are extra super duper trials, and they of course revisit things we've seen before in different themes. Deku Babas, you are not scary. Come fight me, Baba. Yeah, no, Baba, no. Yeah, that was good. So yeah, by the way, I in between this episode and the last episode, which I'm going to say now, I am recording quite a way in advance because I have lots of free time. I'm going to use it to record lots of this because I can. I forget what I need. Okay, that's not solid ground. I thought that may have been solid ground. It's not. I know how to fix this, maybe. But yes, in between this episode and the last episode, I mentioned that the power cuts, the issues I was having with power problems, there we go, had slowed down, not necessarily stopped, but had slowed down and weren't happening very often. I believe they have now been stopped. I believe that the power problems and the random power cuts have been seen to and fixed or something. There was like a starter motor, not even that, in the light, which was iffy. It had been replaced, but apparently the replacement was bugged and stupid and stabbed the spider. There we go. Oh dear. Stabbing is still very hard. And I think the power cuts may be gone. They might be gone. Now where? That's going to be an issue. Are you going to cause problems when I'm on this thing of thingy? These are going around. They're going around really slowly, but can I just... he's here somewhere. I'm gonna... No, I'm going away. I'm not here. I'm going somewhere else. Oh, it's on fire and I even blew up. Aha! How do you feel now? I have a bow and arrow. How do you... that was, you know, considering the slightly more complex way that you fight them when you first see them, that was quite funny. I'm sure everyone will admit that was quite funny. There's fire things over here somewhere, which I don't really want to fight. Probably, I'm trying to remember, at least one of these rooms I remember being really tricky. Not sure how quickly we're going to get through here, but I'm hoping it's going to be reasonably quickly, because I'm not tired of this Let's Play yet, but it has been my longest by a distance, and eventually you have to end these things so you can look back at them and think, wow, that was a really long Let's Play. It's 5 episodes I think we're on now. That's a lot of episodes. Can I just steal these bombs which are on here? I forgot. It's been a very long time since I last did this dungeon mini. There we go. Dungeon of... It is a dungeon. It doesn't have a boss fight at the end. It has kind of a mini boss at the end. But that's not really what you're here to do. You're here to find the Triforce. There is no item in here. We got all the items. We've got nearly everything of everything. We're missing one heart piece, which I know where it is. But, you know, it's just a final challenge thing. I kind of like this. The slight issue is, like I said, the slide puzzle thing, well, really clever. Oh dear. While the slide puzzle is very clever, sadly I am not, which is why I keep falling down, which is not a very clever thing to do. No, it's not. But also it means that I've got to be a literal puzzler person to actually get through here in some kind of sort of cohesive manner. And I remember struggling quite a bit. Maybe this won't apply to me now, because quite a few things that I struggled with before I haven't struggled with in this Let's Play, like the coaster and the harp mini game. I didn't struggle with that. I'm kind of proud of that. So maybe this will be a piece of cake. I'm not sure if we're able to do it this episode because there is a lot to it. Maybe I can speed through here and maybe not. So anyway, welcome to, is this the third dungeon? The third dungeon. Maybe. Maybe it's not, because we're transporting this now, so maybe it isn't. Oh no! Oh no! Let's go quickly. All these old puzzles which I now kind of know the rough solution to. Okay, oh no, I thought you were a Tower of Power or a BMOS. I think they're called, I'm gonna call them Towers of Powers, okay? Because that makes me happier. I could fight this guy. I might just speed through this guy because he takes a while to kill. Or maybe not, because that happens. Gonna hit me with another one, you're nearly dead. Then we can have a shower of rupees, which I need more of. That didn't work. Which I need more of. There, have a thing back. You're gonna break into oh, just one. That's disappointing. Okay. We need to get to that switch, but we need to get to here. So I'm gonna go up here. I think that's the thing we need to do. My shield recharged. That was a beautiful sound. That's a very encouraging sound. Now, gotta do this. Haven't I gotta get it up here and then throw it down? That's a thing I remember that I have to do. Can I hookshot this? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, no, I get it. I'm getting it slowly. I was remembering things from a very long time ago. That's what I'm doing here. Gotta put it down, right in the corner. Then we can go up here and then we didn't need it to be the past is time travel. Time travel is still confusing. Didn't need to be the past for that to work. Then, we press the switch. We could press that switch. I don't see why not. Yeah, press the switch. That just makes that. For not for very long. Okay. I think I remember what I have to do. Maybe. No. Maybe. Am I gonna put this just here? Maybe. Put it. No. Throw it. I can throw this thing. There we go. Fantastic. That'll go up there. Then we can. Yes, I'm good. I know puzzles. I can do puzzles. Just the occasional puzzle, not slide puzzles. Not slide. Fucking. There we go. Genius. It's clever. I like it. If this game did one thing very right, some of the puzzles in this game are very, very clever, and I appreciate it for doing so. Now then, was it this? Was one of these rooms? Probably the one which isn't the one which is more sand chippy than this, which is more Lanayru mining facility. I think that's the one I may struggle with more. Okay, thinking aloud, because. You know, you should do. I've got to get it right up to the edge of that. Then press it, then put it through. Okay, thinking aloud, so people can see my thought process and laugh at me for thinking that way. How dare you think that way? There's another little slide thingy, which we are going to need, because we are kind of at the end of the path I set out. Which, you know, I kind of need more path. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through this dungeon. Then I put it right up to here. Yes. Then we press the button. Then we make it go through. I think. This seems about right. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That'll do. That'll do. Gate closes. I'm thinking aloud a lot. It's good. I don't know. So how has this Let's Play been for you, people? I can reach that. I can do that. I know what I'm doing. Because I always thought with this Let's Play that I'd never be able to do this as a game to play in front of an audience, because my opinion on this game, as people have noted and being able to see with this game, is very mixed. Is that going to go all the way through, or is that just permanently does that? Okay, my opinion, because the thing is, there are things that people really like about this game, and indeed there is an awful lot to really like about this game. The problem is, I do tend to notice the bad things about this game. They do tend to stand out quite notably. That's a going round in circles, going round in circles. Get over here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so there are issues with this game that I wouldn't say I like pointing out, but I feel like I need to point out because very few people actually point them out. And I feel the sort of reception of this game is that the one massive fault this game has in the eyes of the majority is the motion controls. And yeah, the motion controls have their issues, but they're not the big issue. They're not the biggest problem. In fact, they're not even close to being the biggest problem with this game. And in fact, you know, the controls are one thing, and as you can see, they work. They are responsive enough. I was showing off the stance there. You didn't have to throw the thing. That's okay. It's okay. But this needs to go back. Why did I take it out? That was a weird thing to do. But yeah, my big issue with this game, okay, I'm gonna do it first and then we'll do it. Whatever. My big issue with this game, it's kind of hard to say. There are a lot of little issues with this game that kind of, I wouldn't say put me off this game. I would say it's not as good as a lot of my favorite Zelda games, but that has nothing to do with something like nostalgia, where you like a game because it's your favorite from childhood. It's not that. It's more to do, I've got to get all of these, haven't I? I remember the puzzle, so let's send it back. I'll do it from this side to the other side. Maybe. Will that work? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm thinking as I go. Gotta wait for it to get to some kind of distance just before the edge so it doesn't drop off. Grab the thing. Then we want to send it that way and then get the bow out. I have not got enough arrows. Probably not. One. Oh, that was just about in time. I'm not going to have enough arrows, am I? That's going to be annoying. Oh, maybe I'm going to have... No, I need one more. I need one more. Why didn't I stock up before I did this? I'm not sure. You got any arrows over here? Would be real nice. Real nice. Looking for arrows. Why do I have no arrows? I have no idea. I'm gonna find some arrows. I can just hit this now, can't I? Because it's not a timed thing. I just have to hit all 5 of them. And then it will do the open-y puzzle thing. Whatever. But I don't really care. Anyway, the thing was with the... I don't even know where I want to send this. I'm not sure. This is where this dungeon gets a little bit awkward. Because you're trying to work out where you need to go. I am here. I am right here. I probably need to do this. Then this, mate? No, that doesn't work. What am I saying? Probably I can move this about, can't I? Oh, slide puzzles. I can do slide puzzles. I need something which appears at the top. Can I do puzzles? Puzzles, yeah, puzzles. Okay. I can't move this because that's where I am. That's where I exist. This is it's kind of in an awkward position. Maybe I don't need to be in this room. Maybe that's the problem. I'm moving puzzles. I'm gonna look up where I need to go because I have no idea. So I think it goes something... I gotta go round like this, and then like that, and then that, and then this looks about right, and then there. Would that work? I think that works. Or maybe this one. Maybe... So many things that I can do, and I'm not sure which ones I want to do. That looks about right. Does that look about right? That can... Do I want to go to the tribe? I'll just do this. I'm happy with that. That's what the guide says. I'm using... Yeah, I get a chest. No idea what the chest has, I'll be honest. Oh, dear. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this dungeon. My phone is on, like, low power mode, so it keeps shutting itself down. Not actually shutting itself down, but going all lock screen. And then I have to get it back. I might just... You know what? Hold on a sec, I'll get out of low power mode. It's got 15% battery, it's okay, it's okay. It's not a problem with running out of battery, and the reason why I sort of bring that up and why I need to fix it is because, which way I want to go? Is it this way? I feel like, yeah, this is kind of the right way. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I bring it up is that's because that is my timer. That's how I know how long I've been going on for, or something like that. But yeah, going back to Skyward Sword and the issues people have with it, I think if you say that the motion controls are the only reason why people don't like it, I feel like that's an incredibly short-sighted view on what some people don't like about it, and some people don't like bits and pieces about it. And I've heard the argument that Wind Waker, for example, was not liked that much. New area, fantastic. Wasn't liked that much when it was first seen, and that was because of graphics. And graphics are, you know, hatred of graphics is such a, let's be honest, quite a pathetic thing, because graphics in the end don't matter. They are starting to matter more and more now when people are trying to do photorealism rather, more and more. I may need more of these, thinking about it. But, you know, graphics are such a superficial thing that aren't that... You know, doesn't have a huge impact on how the game plays. In fact, it has virtually no impact on how the game plays. This game isn't hated, isn't reviled, isn't given the slight sort of cold shoulder because of its graphics. It's by, you know, you could say the controls. I haven't had that much issue with the controls. I have other issues with the game. The things like the pacing. The gameplay isn't that much of a problem. There are some pretty clever things done with the gameplay. But the story especially is very odd. Somebody did say in the comment section not too long ago, around about the time we got to 50 episodes, that we've got to 50 episodes! What's happened? What have we done? We're kind of just going from pillar to post, trying to find things to do. Okay, we're trying to fill time, really, so we can become more of a hero, do acts. We're like a sort of... I don't know, a service for hire or something. We're not really doing anything. We're just, you know, keeping ourselves busy, almost. And that is quite bad as a motivation. A method of keeping a player motivated in a game is just go to this place, collect this, and then we'll see what else we can do, where else we can send you to find more things and do more things, which, to be honest, is kind of how Zelda has worked. But at least in other Zelda games, you could get so far and say, we have done this, we have beaten this, we have gone so far, we have come so far, we are now a god amongst men. We can, at least you can, oh, no, that was not good. But at least you can say these things. You can say that we have progressed to such a point. We have done that, but kind of by doing lots of things which aren't that important. In Wind Waker, you can say that we got so far because we, as a sign of the progress, I remember this, as a sign of the progress, we were kicked out of Forsaken Fortress and went back there and kicked some shit. We killed everybody. It was amazing. This is just kind of, you're a hero. You're a hero, just get used to it. You gotta do hero things and save your girlfriend now. Isn't this a switch in the right order puzzle? Where's the other one? Is it high to low? I need to remember. I need to get these out the way. Remembering this as I go won't be a problem. Is it high to low? Might be high to low. Was it low to high? I feel like there might be a thing around here. A thing around here. I need a bomb. Where's a static bomb when you need one? Not sure. Was there I need like the high to low thing. Where is it? Ah, this is locked, which isn't it? Oh no. You know what? You know what I was looking for? It's this. Okay. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest. There we go. I got there in the end. Lowest. Oh, suppressor burp. Lowest is this one. We know that. Which is like like a half pipe. Get in there. Oh yes. What a shot. What a shot from that man. Truly stunning. So we gotta hit that first. That's easy. Then is this one. Then is gonna be this one over there, kind of. But we need a bomb thing. A thing for the hook beetle to bomb or something. And I'm not so sure what that is. Let's just get this one out of the way. Is it up here? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a time limit on this one. I would hope there isn't. But maybe is it up here? Maybe. It's there. I see it. How do I get to it? I'm gonna throw a bomb and see what happens. Maybe that'll do something. Are we gardening with bombs? That's a thing that everyone should do at some point in their life. Absolutely, that's what we're doing. Okay, now, let me think about this. So I gotta go to the next one. Gotta go over there, which I can probably do from here with the tough beetle. I'm glad I upgraded my equipment as well. I'm glad I've had this tough beetle and the speed it goes for so long, because otherwise it would be, you know, this is the normal speed. It's not too bad, but you do kind of feel how slow it is. Let's just get these out the way, because they're kind of in the way, and we're doing some gardening now. We might as well keep going, and then we can go over here and put it in here. It's just a lot of puzzles. This does kind of resemble. Whoop! Something happened. This does supposed to be. It is supposed to resemble the fire sanctuary, and it is nice. Okay. Rather, I do enjoy it when we come back to. Not really come back to previous areas. That's a bit of a difficult thing to say. I'm not going to say that I enjoyed going back to places like. Oh, come on! I'm not going to say that I enjoyed going back to places like the Skyview Temple when we were just trying to find some water. That was very odd, but. I do like it when games reuse themes and puzzles, because they clearly have an idea with this, and they're going to see how much they can do with it, and see if you can remember what this was all about. And this is kind of what we were doing in the thing, I can't remember the name, Fire Sanctuary. There we go. Let me go wherever this takes me. I can't remember, but we're going there and no, don't use the beetle. We're near the end of the episode, so we're not going to do this in one episode, because that was a very ambitious, but ultimately, we didn't want to do that. I know what I'm doing. I know where I can go. Where are we going now? Not a clue. We're going in here. This is important. I would like to get to a point where I can save, because we're getting near the end of the... We are kind of at the end of the episode. I'm just trying to look for an appropriate point to stop. This is important. This is a puzzle with gates. Can I race around? That's not a thing I can do, is it? No. Go quick, and kick it again. Yeah, that is a thing I can do. I should not have doubted myself, probably. Gotta get another one. Grow quickly. How do they grow back so quickly? It's cut and come again. It's cut and come again, but they're just so quick. Oh, they didn't quite make. You gotta know. More energy, more verb. There we go. Yeah, fantastic. I don't know. I'm just going for it at the moment. I just want to end the episode now. What was this used for? I can't remember, because we need to send it back this way, but I'm wondering why we need to do that, because maybe we've come through there. What did it do? Can I have an overground view? I would like an overground view. Wasn't that a thing I can do? C doesn't do it. R might do it. Overground view. Why can't I do an overground view? I thought I could do that. That's annoying. Whatever. We'll cope. We'll get through it. I'm trying to look for a save point. Would be nice. This should lock me in somewhere. It will lock me in kind of Not there. Yes, it locks me in there, but I don't need to go there. I can go here instead and dig more holes. There's so many holes to dig. This is clearly how loving the fire sanctuary thing. Oh no, it's a boss fire. I may speed through this. Oh, there we go. That is a difficult one to kill. There were 2 of them. It's a difficult one to kill because he's got a huge playground. He's got a huge space of which to just run around and scuttle around, and it's very hard to hit the last little segment and kill him outright. I'm going to go in that corner. I went to the wrong place. I apologize. But yes, what was I saying? There was something I was saying. I'm sure it was very important and very insightful and very important. That's very, very key to the discussion we may or may not have been having. We're here. I would like a save point. Is there a save point around here? Probably there's one I can kind of see through there. I can, of course, take this opportunity. Can I run up the wall? There we go. Thank God for that. I could take this opportunity to actually know where I'm going next, because I kind of maybe sort of do. But anyway, this has been Rabbid Luigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and in the next episode we are going to continue our puzzling journey through through the Skykeep, and probably find some Triforce bits and pieces, which is kind of what we've been trying to do for the last 10, 15 episodes or so. That is a lot of episodes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.